Hello, and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I hope you can hear me. I've got the windows open because the car is like an oven in here, and I don't want to put the air conditioning on until it's cooled off a bit, so I'll try and speak a bit louder. If you are new, welcome. So my name is Dawn from the Dawn Stage channel, obviously. And I'm British, but I live in the Netherlands, just outside of Amsterdam. Oops, sorry. And my channel is a bit of vlogging and once or twice in a month a crafty podcast. And if you're one of the OGs, welcome back, guys. Hope you're all well. Sorry there's a bit of blowout. It's a very, very sunny afternoon here. If you watched last week's vlog, I hope you enjoyed spending time with us on our family holiday, our little mini break to the Dutch island of Texel. I did cut short the vlog because it was a lot of footage. So today I'm starting this week's vlog a little bit earlier. So as you would have gathered off the screen, it's a Friday. This morning, went to Physio. Didn't look at my shoulder because my shoulder's not too bad, but had to have a look at my my dodgy hip, and she said what's causing the problems is my sciatic nerve. So I had some really, really intensive physio on my bottom. Let's just say I was almost in tears. It was so painful. Oh, this air conditioning's not warming, cooling up. Let's try and get some cool air here. It's seriously roasting in here. It's better. So she said tomorrow I'll probably either will be bruised or I'll feel very bruised because it was quite deep. So she used the massage machine, like the big guns. She got the big guns out, but hopefully that does the trick because I'm doing everything I can, you know, with stretching and walking and biking and so forth. But I think it's just sort of, yeah, it's a little bit, the muscles too stiff. So anyway, that's where I went this morning, and it was so cold I had to put a jacket on. I was really, really chilly. Then just after lunchtime, Lawrence watched some of the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, and then the pair of us went off to Amsterdam for a little walk around the market. Still needed my jacket because it was quite chilly, and by the time we were on our way home it was sweltering hot. So we've got really strange weather here. We're not having this sort of crazy heat waves that the UK seems to be having. Like, it's definitely not making over 30. But yeah, it's going from like really, really chilly in the morning, and then, you know, I think it was like 18, and now it's almost 28. You know, it's a big variation in fluctuation in the temperature. Anyway, I actually, this is my nerdy side now, I bought the new Zelda game for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, I am a Zelda nerd. I have played every single Zelda game on every platform. And of course, I had to get the new Zelda game. So depending on how I feel, I'll be playing that later. I'm actually, oh, and I bought two really, really nice dresses, and I didn't know if they'd fit, and both of them fit really well, but they're like these big sort of boho oversized broderie anglais, you know, flowy kind of summer dresses, very, very see-through. So I'm gonna have to try and buy one of those, like an old-fashioned slip, like what my nana used to wear. Do they still even have them these days? I don't know. I'll have to look online. But anyway, I'm now on the way for my second vaccination. So that's why I made the comment about whether I'm going to feel up to playing on my Zelda game later. Because so I've had the Pfizer, the first one already. and I was completely fine with it. The only thing, I got a headache quite quickly after I'd had it done. And I remember when I got home last time, I just felt like this sort of wave of tiredness just washed over me. So that's why I'm thinking, well, if I have a similar reaction, I'll probably only want to sleep when I get home, which is fine. It's no problem at all. I mean, it's Friday afternoon, we've got the weekend free, so let's see. And if that's the worst reaction I have to it, then, well, I'll be very happy with that. Plans for the weekend, not much actually. I think we're expecting rain. So I don't know if we'll be able to get out on the boat, we'll see. If it's just like a shower, you know, we'll time it that maybe we can go out for a little bit. Tomorrow, we missed last week's family quiz, so tomorrow's quiz night, and I think it's my turn to do the questions, so we'll see about that. I was hoping to go in the workshop and do some yarn dyeing, but there was a mistake with my order that I placed. I was wondering why it was taking so long to come, but there was something with PayPal. I was supposed to confirm the order, but I never got the confirmation notice. I don't know. And the company that I order my yarn from, it's a German company, they're on holiday now till August. Anyway, there is a lady there helping me by email, so I'm going to try and place a new order over the weekend, and hopefully it won't take too long to come. There's an aeroplane, I'm right by Schiphol Airport, there's an aeroplane flying one of those, you know, those ticker tape banners. No idea what it says, my eyes won't even reach that far. Strange that they would be flying over the airport though. Wonder what it's for. Very strange. If you did watch last week's vlog, you might recall that we had this confusing thing that we had to wear masks on the way back from Texel, and we didn't at all. It was just a rule that that particular ferry had put in place there and then. So yeah, there's it's not mandatory to wear masks anymore, but you know, we always have them on us, and then if we're sat outside in a restaurant, you know, having something to eat, then you know we're not going to wear masks, especially in this heat. But when we went into Amstelveen this morning, we had masks and it wasn't busy at all. I think a lot of Dutch people have actually gone on holiday, frankly. We've got 1 week in work this week, and then we've got another 2 weeks free. The first 2 weeks in August. No plans. I've heard of people who've had, they've booked vacation to vacancies, that's Dutch, vacations, Spain, had them cancelled. Somebody might be going to Italy, and now they're talking about turning that red, they might have to cancel. And, so we're just not bothering. Lawrence and I already decided that we'll keep an eye on last minute sort of little mini breaks, because the Texel thing worked out perfectly. So if we get the opportunity to do that, then we'll do it. William wants to go to a theme park. Just getting my mask ready. Wallaby World. And he'll probably want to take a friend with him. Oh, well, Joshua will be back there. Maybe Joshua will want to come. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, the vaccination centre is just ahead of me, so I better pop my mask on, because even in the car park they want you wearing masks. I'll see you later. Just back from the supermarket. Thought I'd show you a couple of things in case you're interested, because some people have said they do like to see these things. When I go on holiday, I think it's the most exciting thing to go and wander around a supermarket and see the food. So I don't know, well, you have these innocents around the rest of the world, but William's into this blue one. It's new over here, and it actually tastes really nice. It's apple, guava, lime, coconut water. I don't know what blue spirulina is, and a vitamin. It's called Relight Your Fire. It's actually really, really nice. He likes this. It's a little bit like Nutella, it's hazelnut, with the swirl. In Holland, spread is pasta. So this is like chocolade pasta, chocolate paste. What else have we got? Nothing exciting there. Lawrence and I we always buy these like salami kind of sticks, these sausages. Don't know what this one's a French one. I'm sure if you're watching from the UK, is that excellent? Is that what you have at Tesco? I wonder if they're part of the same sort of umbrella. And this one is Spanish. We often have these like thinly sliced, like little snacky things. Oh, just caught the camera before it went on the ground. What else? I've got these pesto. There's another bag on the floor. Pesto olives. I'm having a salad tonight. I'm having giant prawns is mine. And Lawrence is having, oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, Lawrence is having a mango hazelnut one, and then he's bought some like smoked chicken breasts to chop up to put in it. That'd be quite nice. I just fancied the prawns. What else have we got? Interesting. Well, plum season's here. I don't know what kind of plums these are. I'll have to let them ripen because the fruit here is always sold rock hard and not ripe at all. What else? William is loving these chocolate cruises. I must admit, I quite like them. These are for the toasting machine. He can make some ciabattas in the week for himself. William said the other day, look what I got, Will. Quiche. Oh, William said he'd not had quiche for ages. Of course I could make my own, but thought that's an easy dinner for us in the week because I'm working next week. What else have I got? No, nothing else interesting in here. Okay, I'm going to carry on putting everything away, and then nothing exciting is going to happen today, but if it does, I'll take you with me. Fan on because I thought it's rained all day, it's been so cold, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to pop to the workshop because I wanted to dye some wool, I wanted to dye some wool. I thought I'll just do a quick podcast while I'm there because I've got a few things I wanted to show. And then literally parked the bike up, the heavens opened, like poured down, and now the sun's come out and it's like an oven in here. So I'm still going to film. I'm just unpacking all the stuff I want to show. Hopefully this is uploaded, and you've already seen the podcast if you're into the crafty stuff. That's staying here. Yarn. I'm debating whether to dye some. Oh no, actually it's too hot. I'm just going to dye the ones that I wanted to, and then I'll do this another day. I'm off for 2 weeks next week, so where can I leave this? I'll leave it there. Back in a minute. Right, what else do I want to show and tell? I think that's everything. You probably gathered it's a short podcast this week, but because I'm off for 2 weeks, I really hope you can hear me. Off work, I mean, for 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I'll get much crafting done. I don't want to leave it, you know, a couple of months or a month, 6 weeks in between podcasts, because then I lose track of where I'm up to, frankly. Right, I think that's everything I wanted to show and tell. So yes, now I'm going to sit down with my cappuccino in my downstairs mug and waffle about crafty stuff. See you later. Oh, it's windy. I've just come down to make myself a coffee, and I thought I'll check on the yarn, and it's dried. This is what I dyed yesterday. Oh, absolutely thrilled to bits with that. It's called mermaid hair. This is exactly what I had in mind. If you can see. Oh, look at this turquoise. So I've come out here to photograph it. Oh, and I'm so thrilled with the blending. I've come out here to film it because it's the sun keeps popping out, and I want to try and get as natural representation of the colour as possible. So on my Etsy shop, I do a static photo of the skein open, and then a little video so people can really see what it looks like. I've given it quite a few washes, absolutely no bleeding from it whatsoever. I really have a difficult time letting go of my yarn, can't tell you. Anyway, I think the kettle's boiled, so I'm going to pop back it in, make myself a coffee, then I'll go upstairs. I'm working today, but I realised I didn't show you my dresses, so I'll show you my dresses that I bought on Friday when I went out shopping with Lawrence, and see what you think. I also found an underskirt or an underslip, so I'll show you that too. It's a bit cramped in here, but here's the dresses. I don't want to trail them on the floor. There's not much room. So here's the first dress. Oops, a bit of cotton hanging off it. Quite long, very flowy. This probably is down to just above my ankles. I would wear these with wedges or something. This one's my favourite. Here we go. This one's got elasticated sleeves. This one's slightly shorter. This is like mid-calf length. As you can see, it's got these like little embroidery flowers in them. As you can see, both of them are very, very see-through. Oh, I love this one so much. I like the other one, the plain white one, but this is my favourite. And it fits like a dream. So this is what I found. Some of you will laugh when you see it. Reminds me of my nana. This is, let's inside out. This is what I found. Oops. Ta-da! Who remembers their nana wearing these? I tell you what, it's lovely. It's fit. It's also stretch. It's like a stretch nylon, but it's quite cool. Not as in cool hip, but like as in cool the fabric. And yeah, it's quite nice. And I tried this came in the post yesterday. I tried this on under this dress, and Lawrence hadn't seen the dresses on me, so I went downstairs and said, what do you think? And he said, oh yeah, it looks really nice. And I said, yeah, it's a bit see-through. And he said, I can't see through it. And I was like, oh, that's because I've got this on. It's a little bit clingy. I mean, it fits great, but yeah, because of the lycra and the whole tummy thing, I would wear, you know, like my chub rub shorts under it anyway. So yeah, really, this was, I think it was only like €20 from Bon Prix. I don't know if any of you have Bon Prix in your country. They have them in black. I wouldn't mind ordering a couple more of these because they're great, you know, for under like quite sheer summer dresses. So anyway, that's my dresses that I bought. Very pleased with them. Right, I've got a couple of meetings, and then I think my last one's about 4ish, and then I'm done. Then I'm done for 2 weeks. Tomorrow morning I'm at the physio again for my hip, the sciatic nerve problem. It's a bit better than it was, but not like loads better. Oh my gosh, and I felt bruised for days afterwards. The shoulder's a bit niggly, but what I've done is I've booked, I'm gonna have a back and shoulder massage with Yvonne, my friend at the workshop, who does amazing like massages, like she does the sports ones and really like gets in there. So I thought, well, I'll do the physio with the nerve thing, and then the shoulder is manageable at the moment. I'm not overdoing it with, you know, knitting and crocheting stuff. I'm just sort of, I'm doing enough to enjoy it, but not that I'm aggravating anything. So I thought, oh, I'll get Yvonne to look at my shoulder, and then when my physio's back off her holiday, we'll see how things go from there. Filmed the podcast yesterday at the workshop, and some little piece of fibre off the yarn fell, I don't know, flew into my eye, and my God, it got worse and worse and worse. I took my contact lens out when I got home, couldn't see anything, and when I went to bed last night, my eye was like here, and I put eye drops in it, you know, it just felt all scratched, and I couldn't see a thing in my eye. Anyway, I woke up this morning and my eye was still quite red, but I don't know if it's red now, but it's fine. I don't know what it was, and maybe it just must have given my eyeball a little scratch. So, oh my gosh, it was so annoying. I was sat there trying to, you know, show everything and not to lose the thread, and then I was just wanted to poke my finger in my eye. So hopefully the podcast would have loaded. I don't know if I've scheduled it already. Need to check that. On YouTube, you can load videos and then put them on a timer when to load. I'll need to check that. Anyway, okay, back to work. Out of the physio, I noticed the windmill's turning. We've had a lot of rain here, so it's probably pumping water. Got a line down my face. She worked on my sciatic nerve. Oh my gosh, the pain was just, at one point I was like, oh, and I was trying to sort of not scream out loud. It was really, really painful. And she said one of my bottom vertebrae is it's like stuck, you know, it's not moving. So she's mentioned about seeing a chiropractor again, but I just don't want to. Anyway, I had dry needling today, but my gosh, it was really, really painful, and I feel so tired now. I'm gonna go home. Oh, there's a bumblebee just landed on the windscreen. It's flown off now. I would have shown you. It's like extra fluffy fat one. It was so cute. Lawrence is picking up he's ordered a new mobile phone, another Galaxy, I think, Samsung, and he can pick that up from the T-Mobile shop in Hoofddorp, which is like the next town in the opposite direction to the place where the market is. So I said, oh, I'll come with you, have a little walk around Hoofddorp, and yeah, maybe I can film a little bit, we can have a walk around. I'll see. I don't know, if it's busy then I won't film, because people get a little bit, yeah, you can see people get a bit anxious, you know, and there's still people wearing masks here, although if I'm outside nobody's wearing them. Let's see. Okay, well, I'm gonna head home. I need a strong coffee now, bit of a sit down, and then off we go to Hoofddorp. just in Hoofddorp. I didn't film anything because well, it was a bit busy, and it's not, I mean, it's not like packed, but yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable walking around with the camera, you know. There's not many people wearing masks, but people are very cautious, you know, the social distancing. So anyway, Lawrence has picked up his lovely new phone, so he's going to set that up later when he gets home. Bit of a disaster this morning. Disaster. We think the fridge freezer's packed up, or the freezer side on it. When I got back from Physio, there was water on the floor, and the sort of top layer of food in the freezer had started to defrost. So we've unplugged it and then plugged it back in, and then fiddled with some buttons, and we've left it. So when we get home, we're going to have to assess if it was just a little sort of, I don't know, a glitch. It's quite an old one. The problem is, if you want the same kind of model, I mean, you're talking about €1,500, which we just don't have, you know, spare change at the moment. So we'll have to have a little think about that when we get home. Hopefully, you know, if we can just eke it out for a few more months, because this week or next week we've got the car booked in for a full service, the family car, and RPK, which is like MOT, it's like the safety thing, and it always flags something up because it's an older car now. So yeah, we have to have a think about what to do with the car as well. Anyway, I'm going to eat up, and I'll let you know about the fridge situation when I get home. Okay, we're back. Oh, it's gone really humid and grey. I think it's going to pour down. Maybe back. We ended up, went to the biggest sort of electrical store in the Netherlands is MediaMarkt. So there's one in Hoofddorp where we was, and we were on the way back to the car. And Lawrence said, "Oh, let's just go and have a look, take a look at the fridge." I've not actually checked if that freezer, hold on. Okay, I've just checked the freezer. The resetting didn't work. So we went to have a look at the MediaMarkt while we were there. So I thought, well, let's just walk around. And then there was sorry, there's something sticky on the island. Sorry, there's something sticky on the island. I keep putting my hand in it. I think it's honey. So we were looking at, we went in and had a look. There wasn't much. So as you can see, that one there has got an ice dispenser on it. And so we wanted the same again, which is why the models that we're looking at are in this sort of higher price bracket. Anyway, we had a look, and then we narrowed it down to an LG one and another Samsung. And the Samsung one, it looked nicer. It looked a little bit sort of slicker. But I really liked how the LG was organised inside. Even though capacity-wise, it was slightly smaller than the Samsung. It looked really like the way they'd laid out the doors and stuff looked really efficient. So anyway, we were like, and then I didn't know what I liked, and then the guy said, "Oh, well, we've only got that one Samsung model in stock." And it was the show model, and it was a bit scratched. And I said, okay, decision made. I like the LG. So Lawrence ended up buying it. So tomorrow, there is a new fridge freezer coming, and then they'll take this old one away. I think the fridge is on its way out, because we had to up the temperature on the fridge a few weeks ago, because some milk had gone sour. So this is ancient, and you know, we've had our money's worth of it. So yeah. New fridge will come in. I'll show you that in next week's vlog. If you want a fridge tour, we'll see. We've gone for the stainless steel effect, so I'll show you. I'm quite pleased with it, actually. I think it's a good choice. So what else I bought while I was in the MediaMarkt, I've been after one of these for ages, and now they've suddenly come down in price a bit, is one of these milk frothers. So you plug it in, I'm not going to unpack it, but you plug it in, and then this is like a little metal can, and then it heats up and froths your coffee for making cappuccino. So I bought one of them. I think it was €39.95. So thought I'm going to treat myself, because we like them. The other thing is, I popped into, while Lawrence was picking his phone up, there's this shop. It's been around for years. It's like a chain of them. It's called the Free Record Shop, and I used to buy a lot of nice cotton from there for crochet, Grundle, I think it's like a German brand. And they closed down. I think they went bankrupt. Anyway, this one shop was open and stocked up. So I said to Lawrence, well, while you're busy with the T-Mobile shop, I'm going to go and have a wander around there. Anyway, I didn't buy any yarn or anything. I was quite good, she says. But I did buy, I love this, tacky glue. I like these tiny little bottles. I think a lot of people use them in card making. These dinky bottles are great for the dollhouse, you know, for tiny little projects. And the one I've got is almost finished, so I grabbed that. Sorry, it's a bit Christmassy. I got some Christmas washi tape, and this was $4.99. I'm not sure if it's a greeting card. I liked it. It made me laugh. Diamond painting. But well, the weather's going to be a bit iffy, so I just thought that tickled me. So yeah, treat yourself to that. The other thing, I popped in H&M because I Lawrence wanted to look in the sports shop and I didn't want to wander around there. So I picked up a couple of things in H&M, which I'll show you. This is recycled, 50% recycled polyester. It's like a nice, like knitted tank top. I've been after a tank top for ages because they're nice to wear like a nice shirt underneath them, or sleeveless. So, oh, sorry, I should tell you, that was $9.99, and they had them in this nice sort of flesh colour, but I really like this. And do you know what? I couldn't even knit or crochet myself one cheaper than that. So, and then they had a lot of things in the summer sale. So I bought this one. This is 8% Lever Eco Viscose. This is from H&M, and it was reduced from $9.99 to $4.99, and there was only one on the rack. It's like this little spaghetti strap. It feels like linen. Summer top. It's lovely. It feels really nice, and it's nice. It's thick, but it's not. It's not sheer, but it's not like heavy. It's not too thick. What a bargain, €5. And then I think this was also, no, it wasn't in the summer sale, but again, it was really inexpensive. It just caught my eye. I really like the print of it. Like this really nice, again, it feels like linen. If you can see that. It's like a cotton kind of tunic. Oops, that's just sleeping by my feet here. So this is the print. It's a dress, and then with a tie waist. So that's quite like a low V. I thought, that's lovely. The only thing is, you know what I'm going to say, it's not got pockets. If it had pockets, it'd be the perfect dress. Just below the knee. But I thought, that's such a nice dress, and it was $19.99. And again, the quality of it is beautiful fabric. I couldn't make it cheaper than that. Here, look, that's on the print. That's the pattern. Isn't it nice? So, little treat for myself. And then, if you remember, probably from the podcast, I wanted to make the last Summer Rose blanket, and then the blue that I wanted to do it in was discontinued. So we were walking past the Zayman, which is the shop that I got it from, and I said to him, hold on, I'm just going to quickly nip in there, because when they do these end of line things, or things go out of stock, you're guaranteed to pick up the odd ball, you know, from all of them. So that's the blue. I've got enough. I bought 6 balls. I've got some for my stash, and they were like $1.99 each. So great, I can put that back on my project list. Now, there's this other shop here. It's called Normal. I've only ever seen one, and that was in Utrecht. We every year, well, not with COVID, every year, me and some of my English friends, we have like a girls' Christmas shopping day. I've done it for years and years and years. And we went to Utrecht one year, and then they had this Normal shop, and They had like loads of British products in there as well as some German. But the Dutch are not very good at doing like family size packs of things. So I said to Lawrence, it's brand new open in Hoofddorp. So Hoofddorp was going to nip in there quickly. So not very interesting. But the whole family uses this 2-in-1 Head and Shoulders. Look at the size of that. And it was €8. What the normal size that we get in the Netherlands is like that big, and it's like between €6 and €8 depending on what week you're shopping in. This was €8 for this, so I grabbed one of them. So 750ml. So of course I'm gonna have a wander around. So I've got some. I'll show you what I bought. I got Lynx Axe in the Netherlands for the boys. These are really good. I hope they work. I've got them a pair each. These are for the boys. Freshener deodorant balls for their stinky shoes. Also got this for William to give it a go. Cold water infusers. This is blackcurrant and echinacea. Clipper for his sports bottles. There's the other deodorant ball. They even had Essie nail polish. Not that I need new nail polish, but I thought, well, anyway. Bought these little mini air fresheners. I don't know that brand. Ultra? I don't know what it is, but the tiny ones. These are great for popping behind toilets and stuff. These are McVitie's Flips, the milk chocolate pretzels. Love them. What else to buy? Oh yeah, I needed new eye makeup remover pads. These are organic cotton ones. And we needed new earbuds, and they had these, and I like them because they've got the wooden sticks. It's quite a big pack as well. And the pretzel. Oh, deodorant for me. Never seen this. This smell, Shower Fresh, Rexona. I think in the UK that's Shaw. So I'll give that a go. And I bought myself a packet of Venus razors. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and then she gave me something. She gave me this little man. Oh yeah, so it's like a competition. I can win a gift card. I don't know what that is. I'll have to go online and look at that. Yeah, so that's all we've done. We've bought. Right, for the rest of the day, it's 2 o'clock here. So I think I'm going to put all my stuff away. And I think I'm just going to be lazy for the rest of the day. After the physio this morning, my hip and my bum is killing me. I can't remember if I told you. I had dry needling today. Did I tell you or not? I can't remember. Yeah, she confirmed again that there's one of the bottom vertebrae is completely fixed. You know, there's no movement in it, and that's why she was recommending that I see a chiropractor. And I said, I'm not going to a chiropractor. I don't like them. I get anxious just thinking about it. But you know, I'll get movement back in it over time anyway. So with the physio, so she did like the manual therapy. My gosh, it hurt. And I had dry needling in my bottom 4, and they were like super painful. And one of them hit a nerve and my whole leg just shot off the bed. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like, a bit, painful now. And I think after last Friday, I know I'm going to be, feeling all bruised for the next 3 or 4 days. It's fine. So next week, we're not in work. The weather is not great. So I think we're going to try and get out and about, go mooching around. Obviously, if we do anything nice, I'm going to take you with me. Next Thursday, Jack is finally booked in the groomers and he's going to get plucked. He looks like a little street dog. He's so scruffy. And he's naughty. He's really naughty, and he hates being brushed. Daxter it's strange. Most cats hate being brushed and dogs love it. It's the opposite in my house. If you get the cat brush and you knock it on if you like click on the table, Daxter comes running from anywhere in the house to be brushed, and Jack starts crying as soon as he sees it. So Yeah, he's going to get plucked. And Josh is home, I thought on Tuesday, yeah, so well, let's just see what next week brings. If you missed it, I loaded a podcast midweek. So if you want to see all the crafty stuff that I bought in Texel or things I'm working on at the moment, have a tune into that. And I think we'll just wrap up this week's vlog, because once again, I don't know what I've been waffling about. Probably repeating myself a lot, as I seem to do quite constantly. Yeah, let's just say bye for now. I will see you in the next vlog, because I'm not doing a podcast again for a couple of weeks or so. If you are new, thank you so much for checking out my channel, and I hope you either liked the podcast or the vlog, or you know, one or the other, both. Anything you want to watch is fine with me. And thank you to all of you for all your support, all your comments. You know, you're just, I don't know, I think we're a channel of good eggs, and all you new people are very, very welcome, and all your OGs, thanks for sticking with me. I will see you in the next vlog.